Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Enters kill screen with the max out. Jerpy only going to be able to get a split double into kill screen. Hangs the T and is getting pieces to the left and right. Gets a T double on the left. Miles into level 30. Jerpy, long bar dependent. This is really dangerous. Only 2,000 point lead, and with that double, Miles is going to take it. Oh, misdrop there. This might be an early top out from Jerpy, and it is. And Jerpy going to top out at 106, and Miles already good at 187. Oh, misdrop there for Jerpy, dude. This could end up pretty quickly here. Oh, misdrops a T, and that's going to be it for Jerpy. Miles, take game number 3, GG. So we have 2 readies from the players. So let's get game number 1 counted down. This is a best of 5, so let's do that. So, game number 1 of this stream is going to kick off in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I think his Portal was ready for so long, he totally could have just played like 100 lines and seen all the pieces, but I'm gonna assume that Portal didn't do that. I trust Portal enough to have not cheated. A pretty trustworthy guy, I'm sure. Portal has such good posture. I think you need good posture, to be honest, to play Tetris. Slouching is kind of difficult, especially when you need to roll. Rolling requires good, what do I call it? Not posture, but requires good form. That's the word I'm looking for. Actually, gonna get a Tetris. Portal gonna get a Tetris. And another one. Nice. OJ with the key tuck variation on the SV side. And there's a Tetris at SV. Bit dependent. Would like a J tuck now, after filling in the dependency on the left side. Missed the S spin. That was the alternative solution, but had to go for the spin instead of the tuck because the J never came. Oh, and trying to go for that perfect transfer by not putting the S on the right side. Has to take a few burns, but very minimal burning for SV. Now he's set up again. Very clean. Portal, bit jagged at the top there. No place for a square. This isn't looking too great for Portal right now. Send him to the left, gets a long bar to the left. Long bar to the right. Portal. Would love a square piece. Gonna get a J instead. That square actually comes at a poor time. And oh my god, SV gets that T-spin up high and gets the Tetris. 174 for SV. 155 for Portal. Portal just in a very long digging situation here. Portal, oh, it didn't go J to the left, but got a long bar left instead. Portal gonna reopen the right side and finally get a Tetris there. 185 for Portal. 223 with a Tetris for SV to go to 246. The SV about a Tetris and a half in the lead right now. Get a Tetris there. SV gonna get a Tetris as well. So, despite all that burning from Portal, SV doesn't have a huge lead right now. They're definitely not out of it just yet. It's way too early to call this off. And I completely forgot to tell the players to put on level 39 double kill screen, so I wonder if the players will remember to do that. Oh my god, Portal stashing the square all the way to the left. I'm pretty sure that was 16 high there, which is the highest you can move a piece on level 18. Movement that people wouldn't have thought to be possible just a few years ago. We've had that many times before. 365 for SV through 87 lines. Portal gonna miss an S spin there, but that might actually be better. Nice long bar flat and a nice T burn there as well. Tetris there for Portalll, 352. So the pace lead is about the same. It has stayed the same for quite a while. Nice long bar dependency there for SV, filled in with that long bar. Adjusting for the long bar dependency though, which was really good. Hello, Rye Chessmaster. SV up high as usual, but gets a Tetris and another one. 482 for SV. Tetris for Portalll, 443. Portalll didn't decide whether to go S flat there, but ended up going S vertical and taking a couple burns. Stacked up so high, both players, and just holding out for those long bars. There's a T-tuck there for SV, takes the triple. He had the opportunity to clap back that L piece, but decided to just take the burn. And then get the Tetris afterwards. There's a Portalll. There's a Tetris for Portalll, and another one. There's a Portalll for Tetris. SV going to transition 563, Portalll at 522, so 40,000 points at the transition. Portalll going to fill out that left side and the center. Now is ready for a Tetris. And there's a Tetris for Portalll, 572. SV at 637. Portalll dashing a bunch of squares in the center there. Still manages to have a square dependency after those squares. Also now getting S and Z pieces, has to throw them to the left and the right, covering the well. There's a nice S piece there though for Portalll. Portall's reopened the Tetris well and gets the Tetris. 606 for Portalll, but SV just stacking so clean, taking a safety double there. Gets the L piece to the left and gets the Tetris. 719 for SV. Portalll about 11 lines behind. Oh, gets that L tuck and gets the Tetris and another Tetris for Portalll. 661. Set up for a pretty wide Vitz. Gonna take the spin there with the J piece. Actually found some nice solves and gets the L spin as well. A couple nice skims there for Portalll. J dependency on the left, fills it in. Aki bars to get Tetris ready. Square dependent on the left. Needs another square, gets that square. And trying to not burn, gets a T all the way to the left side, but this is getting so high for Portalll, and he's getting droughted and tops out at 667. And SV at 811 on level 23. Gonna take game number 1. GG. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So make sure if you haven't already, head to that match arena. I want by the end of the stream, if that icon in the top left corner still says $22.90, I'll be very, very disappointed. Guess we can start off with the center wall Tetris. Nice long bar flat burn there for SV. Now these players have PBs of well over 2 million points, so even in a 39 cap setting, they'd still be pretty good. Either way, you had to be quite a good player to get 2 million points on NES Tetris. Because like 2 years ago, no one had 2 million points. I think maybe 10 people do now? No, it's probably more than that. Binky patting himself on the back. Yeah, man, I'm totally flexing. I'm pretty sure both these players' PV is higher than mine anyway, so if anything, I'm the worst player right here. I'm the worst player here right now. Tetris for Portalll, 186. Tetris for SV, and another one for SV, 188. Separated by half a single. It is neck and neck. until Portalll knocks down 2 quick Tetrises. Nice square double there for SV. Also, why is the B off the screen? Is it? Oh, it looks fine on my end. Can move it to the left. Maybe it's because you're on mobile or something. I don't know. Can't even move it. Oh, and Portalll with a very interesting overhang there. Let's see if it works out. It doesn't look like it is. It's gonna have to take some burns. Valid username. Validating my claim that everything on the scene looked absolutely fine. Humpy totally not gaslighting me right now. Tetris for Portalll 286. SV trying to go for a dirty Tetris. Let's see if it pays off. Takes a double, and there's the Tetris, the perfect world transfer. I mean, technically it's not perfect because he had to take that double, but it looked nice. I am the best. Humpy says, you are the best Tetris player here, Dan. As much as I'd love to agree, I cannot agree with that statement. Tetris for Portalll 355. Oh, we're actually tied through 76 lines. Pretty cool. That's OJ there for SV. Tetris for Portalll. The SV get the Tetris. Before Portalll does. Portall's gonna get the Tetris before SV. Oh, but SV gonna bring it back to 0 point separation between the two. 400,900 points. We're gonna keep firing back and forth Tetrises, so that score lead is not going to be changing anytime soon. Oh, but it might here because Portall's LJ dependencies. Gonna have to take a few burns. SV also gonna take a couple burns. Oh, just one. Get a Tetris there. Portalll has to take a triple. SV sets up for a delayed Vitz. Let's see if that pays off. Okay, can I get the Vitz? Can he? Oh, has to take the triple there. Not happy with that. There's a Tetris for SV. 475 to 477, but Portalll, that dependency in the middle. Okay, gets the long buff for that double. Gets the Tetris. SV looking for something to tuck. Has to tuck an L piece, not the ideal piece to tuck because it creates a bit of jaggedness above that, but it's going to get the Tetris and another Tetris. Actually managed to fill that right side out with a T piece. There's another interesting overhang setup there for SV. Oh, just getting 3 squares in a row. I'd love another square. Okay, just takes the J double and tucks the next J, and instead of for a Tetris, gets the Tetris SV. 547. 516 for Portalll. So Portalll falling about a Tetris behind. Oh, and hangs the L piece on the left side. Needs to get something over there now. Gets the long bar over, doesn't burn anything. And we're very close to level 19, so he can't afford to top out here. Well, he will go 2 games down. And there's a triple into transition up pretty high. Portalll 528. Can Portalll survive this? This isn't easy. He gets the S piece to the left. Gonna get a long bar for a double. Would love a J piece right about now. He gets the Z double and takes another skim there on the right. Has actually opened up the well. And he's getting pretty heavily jarred. Gets the Tetris 563. Portalll survives, but SV 100,000 points ahead now. 671 on level 20. Portalll, very good survival there. Very scary situation right at the transition. SV, bit of jaggedness on the left side, able to get a Tetris, love a T piece. Gonna fill it out with a Z piece instead and gets the Tetris there. 750 for SV, 80% Tetris rate. It's pretty decent. Portalll, oh, and now Portalll with an interesting board, needs to sort that out. There's not really a very easy solve here to avoid burning. SV is gonna keep piling on the points. Nearly 10 lines back, an entire level, and also 100,000 points in the lead. Portall's gonna have to play catch up here. Major 29 play will be needed if SV just doesn't top out. And pretty rare, I'd say, to see SV not make it to kill screen nowadays. He used to top out all the time, but nowadays he's actually pretty consistent. SV gonna hang the T-piece on the left, attacks the square, and gets a long bar to the left, and creates another long bar dependency with that T-tuck, but gets the long bar for the dependency anyway. Portalll gonna land a left well Tetris. SV is at 956 on level 24. We're looking at level 25 max out here from SV. There's a Tetris for Portalll into 26 at 868, but a Tetris as well for SV. Gonna hit the S-spin this time, SV. And one Tetris away from the max out. There's the max out on level 25 for SV Nestras. And Portalll now in a bit of a situation. Long bar dependent. Gets the triple. But falling further and further behind. Oh, and SV just king bars the... looking for that S-piece. And long bar was kind of precarious, but gets the long bar for the Tetris. 1,064,000 for SV. Knocks down another Tetris. One away from the 1.1. Just a few burns away from 1.1. But trying not to burn and just get the Tetris instead. Gets the Tetris. 1.13 for SV on level 27. Now taking a few burns. Portalll also with the max out here. And enters 29 at 1,057,000. Is going to have to play catch up here. Has a lot of work to do. SV not yet in 29 and already with the 1.13. So could potentially get 1.2 into kill screen. And one burn available for it. There's a Tetris into kill screen. 1.2 into level 29 for SV. Portalll has to keep going. Both players have to keep going. If SV tops out right now, Portalll definitely has a chance to chase this down. SV doesn't want to let that lead go to waste. Portalll set up for a Tetris. SV gets a dirty triple in the middle. Portalll up so high and he's not getting the long bar. Gets droughted. Gonna top out at 1,085,000. SV with a Tetris. Still going. SV gets his max out and also gonna top out on level 31 with the 1.273 GG. The game number 3. Can Portalll end SV's perfect run this season? We'll have to find out. The 3, 2, 1 Tetris. The last seed also have long bar and L piece opener. Is this the same seed? Surely not, right? Can't be. I feel like the players would have also noticed at this point. I think we're fine though. There's no way for me to check. I can't actually validate these. Not too big of an issue though. Oh my god, SV. Go for that Vit. Hopefully it's an S piece now though. And S piece, this is what he's... Oh, and S and Zs and... Oh, weird looking stack on both ends. And Portall's board right now is pretty interesting. That L piece on the stack there goes for the left-sided Vits. Yeah, very awkward to deal with opener for both sides. Portalll able to get that L tuck and set up for a dirty left well. Both players getting just spammed with S pieces, which is not ideal. Portalll gets the left well Tetris though. SV also gets a Tetris. That was a very strange opening sequence. Just SZ, SZ. Tetris for SV, 128. Seems to have gotten his board back in order. Portalll as well, 132. Actually with the lead, despite that very odd start. With his brother background, causing him to miss the S-spin, but gets the Tetris. 175 for SV. Oh, SV with a misdrop of the J piece there. Didn't get the T piece in time to resolve that. Now, in a bit of a digging situation once again. Portal clean, gets a Tetris. SV gets that long bar. Very crucial long bar time there. SV time to escape this situation. Portal filling in the long bar dependency on the left. We'll love a Z piece or a T. Gonna get the Tetris, but has a deep SZ channel. SZ? ZT channel. Oh, but it's gonna get the perfect 3 pieces in a row. SV going for a very dirty Tetris. Takes the triple. Has that Tetris well open. But we are in a very large drought right now. Over 33 pieces, but gets the Tetris eventually. Portall's gonna have to wait about 10 pieces before he sees a long bar. Takes the triple. And a double. There's the long bar for the Tetris for Portall. 307. Another dirty Tetris for SV to bring this down. 252 for SV. 330 for Portall. So this time it's Portall with a pretty decent lead. Haven't really seen SV play from behind in the set so far. They having to take another triple there. Probably not happy with that. Wasting lines that could be used for Tetrises, but you're not getting the long bar anyway in the same piece set, so you might as well take the burns. If you're in a dig, but you're also in a drought, your opponent's not going to be able to do anything. If you're getting spammed with long bars in a drought, in a dig, then it's probably bad. Tetris for Portall 405. Another one to go to 428. SV at 351, 77,000 points behind, and also 5 lines in the future. Olin and Burrito Dad with the... Is that Kingsman? Oh, it is Kingsman. SV looking for a Z or a T piece right now. And isn't getting any of those. He's holding out as long as he can, but didn't get anything that he wanted. And he's still not getting it, so it was a good idea to plug that up. Portal with the 3 high bits, but going to take a smart triple. SV's board suddenly in pretty bad shape, but he's going to get the right pieces eventually. Throws a bunch of S pieces on the right side. How high can that S tower get? Oh my god, and SV in huge trouble because we're just a few lines away from transition, but he's definitely got the ability to get out of a situation like this. Oh my god, and SV is up so high. Can he dig his way out of this one? We'll have to wait and see. Needs something to the left. Hangs a T on the left, and it's going to top out. Hangs an S on the left, sorry. It's going to top out 388. Portal at 513. Going to be good for game number 3. Going to end SV's perfect run in Division 1B. We'll have to wait and see. Game number 4 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Already, openers, very, very different players. And the Portal who sets up for the Tetris first. SV quick to follow. But there's no long bar in this opener. We're already in a very interesting drought there, but there's a Tetris. Is that really a drought though? Because it didn't even come up on the drought counter. It just looked like it was a drought. I don't know. Alright, Portal. Take a couple burns there. SV gets a Tetris. Portal gets a Tetris. Portal just loves stacking up so high in level 18. Maybe more than necessary, but definitely way more fun to do stack up that high, to be honest. Just get that adrenaline that's up high. Which I enjoy. I feel like sometimes getting out of crazy situations is more fun than playing clean. Playing safe and clean. Play the game for the thrills, right? Well, some people don't, but I do. I do like going all in for Tetrises. SV gonna have to cover the world just as the long bar shows up. Also with a few missed drops here. Let's go a double. SV with a skim of the L piece and gets the Tetris. Sets up for an L tuck. L comes as he takes the double, so converts the L tuck situation to a J tuck. Gets the J tuck and the Tetris. Portalll with the T tuck setup or the Z spin, gets the T to tuck. Not Tetris ready just yet, so had to fling a long bar to the left side. Gets a T tuck there. Oh, and now a little bit dependent. Okay, gets some nice T pieces for that left side and gonna get the Tetris there. Both players trading Tetrises, trading leads. So no matter what happens here, Portalll has secured at least 1 point. Let's see if he is able to take any more. Got up to 5 available from this match after losing the first 2 games to SV. Filling in that J dependency, very nice piece there. Gets the Tetris. 287, 309 for SV for Portalll, and another one for Portalll. 332, SV at 310. So very close matchup, a very efficient game this time around. We've seen some horrible suffer games this set, but this one seems to be going pretty smoothly so far. Things can go wrong at any moment. This is NES Tetris after all. The pieces are pretty random at the end of the day. You can't expect perfect RNG every single time. You can't expect to never miss drop as well, because this game relies very heavily on your mechanical ability. Some players are better than others at that. We're actually tied again, which is kind of funny. Not after that double though. Tetris for Portalll 425. SV at 405, setting up for a dirty Tetris. SV there and gets that dirty Tetris and just takes the double that time. Doesn't want to set up for another one. That was a perfect piece to go back to a clean well, and in the long run, going right well, you'll probably burn less than setting up dirty. Tetris of Portalll. Tetris again for Portalll. But has to settle for a triple that time because there's a hole in the stack. Tetris for Portalll 544. With the counter pick format, you'd have to have the game mode on the scene somewhere so people know what's happening. And that would mean you have to add more things to the scene. And, you know, that's long. Someone will forget to change it, probably. And it'll say like 39 cap, and the players are playing for longer than that, and people will be like, what? Why does it do that? Production quality has to improve for that to happen, exactly. The technology isn't there. Unless you're going to misdrop that S piece right before transition. Definitely not a problem fix though. Portalll has transitioned at a huge score. 642 here for Portalll. SV going to transition 576. Tucks the T piece, looking for a J or an S to spin. Hits the S spin. Oh, we're getting a little bit droughted here. Portalll with a few panic placements. Gets a J all the way to the left. Long bar dependent. Needs a long bar right now. Oh my god. And Portalll going to get a triple there. And Portall's going to survive that. I'm going to get a Tetris. 704 for Portalll. I don't know how he's done that, but there's another Tetris for Portalll. 730. A Tetris for SV. 661. 70,000 points behind Portalll with a hole in the bottom left corner of the stack. So won't be able to score anything. Maybe going to try and convert this to a left well, but isn't going to work. And now SV getting very dependent up behind. That Z piece is awful for his stack. And SV getting droughted, can't even burn on the right side anymore. And he's... Oh my god, and SV up super high. Gets a long bar to the left, long bar to the right. Needs another long bar. Gets another long bar and another long bar to bring this down. And SV is now set up for a dirty Tetris on row 2. That's fallen so far behind. Dirty Tetris on row 2 for SV, 716. But Portalll at 876. And then another Tetris for Portalll, 906 into level 24. SV, crazy survival. Pretty good long bar timing, but at the end of the day, he had to use those long bars. There's another dirty Tetris for SV, 780 now. Still nearly 200,000 points behind. Portalll has just been playing very, very well, and it's now Portall's turn to try and get a level 25 max out. One long bar for Portalll will mean a level 25 max out. There it is, level 25 max out, and another Tetris. Back-to-back Tetrises there for Portalll, 1,062,000. Over 200,000 points ahead of SV now. There's a Tetris for SV, 876. Portalll with the Vits. The tuck of the T. Takes a skim there, waiting on another long bar. Tetris there for SV, 941. Tetris for Portalll, 1.129 into level 27. There's a Tetris for Portalll. Oh, his next box threw me off there. He's got a broken capture on level 27, unfortunately. But it's not too big of an issue, because level 27 only lasts 10 lines. Tetris for Portalll, 1.2. And another one, 1.23. And he's still got one available for level 29. SV with the max out now. Oh, and he misdrops that J piece up high. And this could be the end for SV if he doesn't get a long bar right now. Oh my god, and Portall's gonna hang the J piece on the left and tops out. But SV also probably gonna top out. I don't think there's anything he can do now. And that's gonna be it for SV. Tops out level 28, 1,025,000. Portalll is going to take this to a decider. GG. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, I mean, this is a very interesting situation for the two players, because historically, SV is terrible when I restream his matches, and Portalll is generally terrible in deciders, so one of those ducks has to be broken today. Either Portall's gonna win in a decider, or SV is gonna win on my stream. So we're gonna find out which voodoo is stronger. Let me remind you, that prize pool is still sitting at $22.90, so after the game you just witnessed, definitely want to head over to the match Reno. Make a contribution that will greatly benefit these players. Link is in the chat. Portalll having to take a couple burns here. Square, double square dependent, but gets 2 squares. Oh my god, SL Portalll up high. Gets the Tetris. Another Tetris for Portalll. We're gonna set up for the T-spin, hit the T-spin. Does that a lot, SV. Sets up those spins with the idea that he will execute the spin flawlessly. He does so probably 99.9% of the time, I'd say. Sets up the T-spin there again. Oh, and isn't going to get the piece this time, and now it's double J dependent. Oh, and SV going to try and go for a dirty Tetris here, but just going to bring this down with a triple instead. Portalll with a very clean stack right now, but also a very high stack, and Portalll gets the triple, but needs a long bar right about now, gets the long bar over for the Tetris, and gets another long bar for another Tetris to bring that down. Very scary situation there for a moment for Portalll, and SV gonna get a dirty Tetris there to get a 163 and gets another one to 186. Portalll almost really threw the game there, but has survived. This board is very dependent. Definitely not out of it just yet. Oh my god! And Portalll overshoots that L piece, and that's gonna be it for Portalll, and Portall's not gonna win the decider. And SV is... Oh, he hasn't even got it yet. He just needs to get 269. But SV also in trouble. Oh my god, and SV, there's no way. If this just ended in a tie or something, that will be stupid. Honestly. SV just needs 269. He will take this game. And the match. Like, neither player wanted to win this game right now. Just like SV is set up for a Tetris, gets a Tetris, and we'll just need a double. We'll secure the victory. And takes the double. Oh, he's actually tied now. Is he gonna push? Oh, he's gonna push down for the win. Cheeky SV. But he's done it. SV has won on my stream. You'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it. Drink it in. And I'm not even going to give SV his heart because he's already left the Max Out Club. GG. And I'll report this after the stream. So next up, we'll have Warband at Costa. So I'll set that up and be right back. You're waiting on Warband. So, Warband, if you are here, please show some signs of life. Thank you very much. we do have full bands. So we'll be ready in just a moment. While you are waiting, you might as well head to Matcherino, typing exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, and heading over there and doing some sort of whatever contribution they have over there, whatever sponsor quests or whatever it is they have, because the players would appreciate that very much. Right. I think. Okay, here we go. Wallband, if you could like position your cam so we can see hands. Would be great. Thanks. That's probably fine. Yeah, should be alright.